Tether, tether, tether.
Surviving that one. North.
Gonna die again because of health. Interrupt.
Well.
Weird pull.
Oh. Ow. Here's a question.
Yes.
Is there any way we can pull Grin closer and Adolf slightly farther away? That way it's easier to grab the tether?
Yep. People are down with that, but the tether mostly is just people being right up close.
People are up close to not get killed by the empty dimension, so it'd probably be...
Under him spawn.
Yeah,
And
but
not
also
on
because of
in
that
front of him.
empty dimension.
Like, you guys are still standing under this thing.
Ow. What?
I mean, if I'm gonna be back, I can't take him out.
carried it.
Let's try that again. Locate him. He dropped east or west. Go east.
Be 4% autofill. $29.
Renault.
24.
26.
20 on Grin.
25.
17 on Grin. Focus more on Adolf.
19. 18.
Dynamo. The Dynamo.
15.
12.
14. Okay, Grin's a little
9.
higher now. 12.
8.
Grin is at 7, 6, 5, 3, 2.
6. What's 6?
Grin's dead.
Too much on Grin.
Would it be better if we just had like assigned groups to attack each one when we're even? That way when someone calls for attacking the other one, only those people switch.
I mean, we had 2 people dead there. That's like, come on.
Well,
I don't
we
think
still
that was
killed
a-
them in the
Oh,
wrong
we-
order. I mean, like.
I was gonna say we made the DPS check, we just killed one too fast.
Part of it needs to be clarity. Percentages maybe aren't the best, but calls on where to go are. So I don't know. Like we hear Grin, 9 Grin, 8 Grin, 6 Grin. It's a lot.
If my number is greater than Surfy's number, you just hit you hit Aldefell.
It's
Basically,
A lot.
within like 3%, you should call switches. I think that's what I would do.
I don't think a lot of the problem is that. A lot of the problem is just that we have pretty slow people, like GCD wise. It's just over there. If I were to even switch, the other guy wouldn't have died, and then Grid and all would have died, and I would have just been standing there for 2.4 seconds doing nothing, and he would have cast something anyway.
we could try. Yeah, that's probably. We could try maybe just more people's. Some people stay focused on one over the other. Then like.
Yeah, I would just say like have a light party that focuses on one of them when they're even, and then when someone calls a switch, those people just switch for like a GC or 2. till it evens out.
Sonic's hitting both at that point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not all the
I'm
time though.
also
He's
hitting
splitting
both
damage.
at that time.
So, well, hypothetically, let's say we take our left light party, which is our melee and me and Rack, and we have them on Adafel, because Adafel has less active time in this fight. So obviously we'll be hitting Renault when he's up. And since we do slightly more damage, theoretically, with melee, it should even out. I mean, we'll have to
I
see.
think we should do the opposite. I think the range should stay on Adelphil. The reason why that is, most of my shit is blown up on Adelphil. And then during the phase where he's disappeared and I'm attacking Grenal, but I'm attacking him with like low GCDs. Nothing that hits that hard.
We could do that. I'll switch my callouts to Edifal since I'll be focusing on him, and Rack, you can focus on Grin for the callout.
So just to make it clear, you want us, me, Glader, and our group focusing on Grinnell the entire fight, right?
No, not the entire
That
fight. The
w-
opener,
No.
opener is all on Adelphil.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's always
wanted
on
to make-
Edifal first. Like, if you can hit both, do it, but if it's more potency.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Have to be careful about tethers, because this is where he's staying.
Couple, you were really close.
That's scuffed. This is a scuff pull.
West side.
Grenade 37.
Apples 36, 34.
Red circle.
Twenty-eight,
22. 21.
25.
17.
In.
14.
Dynamo, yep.
What?
Nine, for what it's worth.
11. 6.
7, 6.
Now they're matched HP.
That was pretty smooth until the point we died.
Yeah, that was just 53,000 damage on that Holy Holy.
That was with a feint, too.
I tried a reprisal there.
Yeah, mine is not up until the second one.
Okay.
Oh.
Find him. He's east. Go west.
And also 38.
34 for Grenell.
Give me a second.
Circle.
Probably not. Okay.
Damn it. Swallow it.
Actually, would it help if we marked Grido with something so that you know where he is in the middle?
There's
Similar
a
to Sonic, I think that might have been his IRL stiff that happened that caused that.
How did you die though, Surfy? I was square.
I was also square Sonic. Or was I triangle? I don't know. We were the only two that died, so I assume we were tethered together.
No, square is tank and DPS, so
Well, it certainly gave me a damage down, so it was considered a failure.
Botto got killed by.
I think Surfy was too close to me when I got hit by the Heavens thing. Like the explosion.
Well, let's not do that.
But I assume Surfy is supposed to be like east or west there, right? Or somebody is.
Oh, was he
That's supposed to be
triangle?
south.
Whoever was triangle was opposite me. Which would have been east.
And then I fucked up then.
What?
Sonic was not in that.
that is a small stack. I'm sorry.
Look for man. Man is south. You go north. Ow.
Silence! Or not?
I got him.
37.
35.
Grenell.
32.
30.
28. 24.
25.
Out.
18.
20.
16.
15.
12.
11. 10. 9. 8.
10. 9. 7.
4.
5.
Any particular point you need feint or anything?
Anywhere Sonic's not using it.
I'm using it on the first holiest holies, and then it's back up by the time they're back together, so I can get the first one as on that one as well.
Why did Io die during the group thing at the beginning?
Because there wasn't enough
Because
people.
yeah,
Sonic
my
wasn't
kill
in
was
the
not in the stack.
Got it.
And it just sort of cascade from there.
Where's that stack coming from? Like, you don't know?
It's, a
It's
random
from
person.
Charbert, so we can't mitigate it.
Oh, okay.
Well, we can't addle or feint it, I should say.
Okay, guy. Go south.
$39 Grinnell.
37 Adolf. Circle.
28.
27.
Oh my.
Out.
Out.
18.
18.
14.
10.
10 as well.
7.
4.
4.
3. And
3.
Aim more southeast of your circle.
North side.
41 or 36,
34,
30, 25,
29,
19. Way ahead.
27, 26, 25. This is on Adolf. 23,
15,
20,
Get out.
Out.
15,
10,
10 as well.
8,
5.
7,
Grin.
4
Focus
Grin.
more. Okay, remember, tank healers, melee range. Get out of the boss's thing if you're not baiting. Healers go. Melee go. Range go.
Hey.
Does it matter what HP he ends at, or?
Yeah.
Your heart does more damage based on how much HP he has. So the lower HP he is, the less damage Pure of Heart does.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec.
So whatever that was good enough.
Generally, under 35% can be mitigated. However, I'm not sure specifically how this interacts with the Reprise phase, because you do have to kill him, I believe, so that you can go kill the spear on Hiroshima.
You don't have to. I don't think you have to kill him. I think it's just like under 19% or so.
Either way, that's why you gotta make sure you're not lollygagging on him just because you think we'll live.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, so earthquake phase. Gotta dodge in on or before the third earthquake. If you wait any longer, you're most likely gonna die from the waves following up. Also, at that point, when we're dodging the waves, the 2 knights will be down. Try to dodge in their direction, that way we're sort of grouped up for the next mechanics. And if you have a blue marker on your head, when you're going to your spot, if you can go around the knights, don't go through them, because you'll most likely just take the tether and it'll
That's
things
literally
up.
the worst thing that can happen. You just take the
Yeah.
tether. Because we don't have
So-
time to run all the way back.
Yeah, so if you're going... So if you have blue, go like to the opposite of Thornton, then go around the knight to your spot. And it'd probably be easier to figure who's going east and west as well if all 3 people are together when they're running out first, before, going to the spot. And if you don't have a blue tether, immediately go to where Thornton is or is going to be. Like, since we're dodging to the knights, like, we know that Thornton always appears opposite the 2 knights, so if you don't have a marker, just run opposite the 2 knights.
Yeah, ideally everyone would be just like a bit ahead of where I am when we start. And that way you can get to all the spots pretty easily without causing havoc.
It's gonna need some quick thinking, but it's manageable.
And then, I guess, if you don't have the blue marker, when you're up there waiting, call the spot for the tower.
Yeah. Since you cannot have a healer in that group of 3, I'll just sort of have to decide.
That's what I've seen anyway. People just, whoever calls it first, they get that spot. Second person, they get that spot, and then last one goes to whoever didn't call, I guess.
Yeah, so like call left, middle, right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Looking into the arena.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's just assume looking into the arena.
Yeah.
Okay, looking into the arena, left and right.
Why can't we just spread around the circle? What?
There's not that much space, I think.
Yeah, but one person can be on that side, the other person can be on that side, and the one person can be up forward. No.
It's really tight. I'm not sure because on left and right, tanks are getting hit by big AOE's. So you might get cleaved if you're even if you're like a toe over. You could try it. I mean, if we're all 3 people are alive there, it could be attempted, but it might have to be like really tight on top of each other. Because you're like right here, like right at the little floaty diamond thing. Wherever Thornton is, that's where the 3 people want to stand.
But yeah, like you have plenty of time to just call a spot, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want 3 people talking over each other. That's why.
Well, there's nothing else going on. That's all.
Yeah, as long
it's
as
just like you do your mechanic there. There's nothing else we have to call.
Right. Okay. Otherwise, let's give it a go. See where we explode.
Otherwise, it turns into a game of chicken. I think that's even worse.
And if you got a blue tower, remember after your blue marker goes off, you walk into the tower in front of you. Get ready to move. Move.
That is a very tight, faint window.
Northwest, southeast.
Oh, goddamn.
So it does look like there's enough spot to at least hint at where you're gonna go. Like what Glader was saying. Because I only got hit by the stack stuff. So
It's up to you. It's not my mechanic.
I'd rather stick with the call out.
alright, that's fine if that's what you want to do.
It also means like no fighting over towers or whatever. If someone says northwest, just.
Like, you can call it as you're running to the spot. You don't have to like wait till you're on the wall to start talking. Ready to move. Move.
East and west.
Sonic, what'd I say?
What?
Run around the knights, don't run straight to them.
Oh, good, sorry. I didn't even see where the other knight went.
Ready to move. Move.
Northwest, southeast.
Move.
Middle. Oh, I'm dead.
Got some dead bodies going into that.
Ah, fuck. Sorry.
Reset.
Ready to dodge. Dodge.
North-south.
Ready to dodge. Dodge.
Middle.
Left.
Tickle. Right then.
Better.
How did I die? Just from raw damage?
Maybe. It does hit a little hard.
Yeah, that dive hits insanely hard.
Let's try to remember to throw up a magic barrier after we run in.
Yeah, I'll try to highlight there too. I've been meaning to do that, but there's a lot going on.
You're also using Covenant there or whatever the fairy one is?
I was not, but I can.
Well, save some of it. We still have Ancient
Quagga.
Quagga and a whole
But we
set
can
of mechanics next.
We can add on Reprisal and feint that, right? That's
I don't think we can addle it.
oh.
Oh,
what?
the Quagga? Yeah, I thought you meant the towers.
Yeah, that Quagga. I feel
Yeah,
like we
we
don't
can-
need anything like that from Quagga.
Okay, yeah, we can addle that, feint it, reprisal that.
I wish the
Later,
color
you got
gradient-
the feint for that, right?
Yeah, I can do it.
Alright, cool. Because mine's still on cooldown at that point.
How long is it on cooldown?
What?
So how long is it on cooldown for? Ready
Oh,
to move?
good.
Move.
I'll.
I'm just asking because the Heavenly Heal's coming up after that, so that could be something to feint as well if it's back up.
Northwest, southeast.
Southeast over here.
Oh, my bad.
There's a wall there.
Oh, you played us, Kev.
Yeah. Wow.
Uh, 37 seconds.
You said 37 seconds?
Yeah,
First
on my
quadrant.
faint cooldown.
Okay, so it won't be up in time for Heavenly Heal. Just
We'll
curious.
have Reprise
I
roll
can-
for that.
Okay.
I can also switch it because the what I use on is the first 3 tank cleaves that he does, but that doesn't seem to do a lot if it's properly mitigated. So I can move it to Ancient Heal or
I'll
Heavenly Heal.
No, keep it
if you
where
guys
it
want me
is.
to.
Keep it where it is for now. We'll see.
Okay.
It doesn't hurt a lot by ultimate standards.
Ready to move. Move.
Oh,
North, south.
Middle.
Oh! What
Sick,
the?
right? Ah. Can walk into that, I see.
What are those 3 blue stack markers? We're just doing random anyone?
Yeah, the blue markers are completely random except for the tanks. It can go on
You can try
anybody else
to-
as long as you're not a tank.
We were talking about we could try to sort of do it with light parties ish, but it can be on random. So
I'll
If
just
you're
wait
light-
in the middle. That's what I'm gonna do.
yeah, everyone should be running to the middle, but like maybe light party 1, like prioritize going to the right one, or your side, the west side. Light party 2, prioritize going to the east one. Healer in the middle, but you know sometimes there won't be a healer. So it's a bit of adjustment. But
There's time.
yeah, there's a little bit of time. Everyone should be grouped up, so you guys should sort of eyeball it to be able to figure it out as well. As long as no one like runs straight to an east or west, like they go around the knights.
I saw someone almost snipe the tether from me that one, but considering other problems, I'm not gonna be.
Was it me?
Yeah, somebody was zooming.
It was me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Ready to move. Move.
Northwest, southeast.
we'll head middle.
Left. Right. Right. We're live.
You get
Go.
this one?
Ah, that doesn't even do any damage.
Here comes big damage. Don't be near me. Don't be near me.
Is paint up?
Nope.
Don't be near Ricardo. Don't be near Ricardo. Oh, I did not work.
Oh!
I didn't
Oh!
know.
It's fine. Alright, Sanctity of the Ward. Everyone knows how to do this one, right?
Yeah, I got it. I got this.
One across, too close.
Middle!
Light parties on top of them.
Look for the Dark Knight.
Clockwise.
One is across.
Oh,
Go with one.
one is across.
3 to the right, or 3 to the left, Kev. 3 to the left. Which way?
Nani?
There's too many people there.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so now that we actually reached it, let's go over it. So, for that, before the mechanic goes down, we need to get in our light parties. Like we're still close to the boss. So, and from there, we'll figure out who goes where. If you remember. But also the one sword goes across from the Dark Knight, the 2 sword goes behind the Dark Knight, and then you adjust left to right, like 3 splots.
The adjustment is based off of the clockwise or counterclockwise of the paladins, right?
Yes.
Wait, right. And but the markers can go on random people. It could go on. Both could go on the same group. Sonic, could you go over to your side, please? Thank you. So in that case, we need to decide who goes where. But first and foremost, if you're in a group and none of you have a marker, tank will just immediately go to the other group. That's gonna be the first decider. And after that, I guess is an order priority. If both markers are in the same group, let's say if one of the markers is on a tank, that tank also switches sides. And if it's on a healer and anyone else, the healer stays and the other person goes. If it's on 2 DPS, one of them will have to adjust. So you just sort of figure that out for each group. Daily, do you want to adjust or should I adjust?
I can adjust.
Okay.
Later, do you want to adjust or do you want me to?
I don't care.
That's helpful.
Well, what do you want to do?
I can adjust.
You want to adjust, okay.
Okay, so that's all. This is only if both markers are in the same group. If you have one marker, then you just stick with your group. No one moves. No one flip flops. You just go to the position depending on what number you are.
And 1, which is our group, is going to 1, right? To the 1 sword?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
No.
No?
No.
2, if you're 2, you go right next to the Dark Knight. If you're 1, you go on the opposite side.
Yeah, a 1 with the 1 sword. The group 1 is 1 sword, right?
No.
No.
It could be, don't think just your light parties. Don't think group, light party 1, light party 2. Just your light parties. Like if your group, your light party group has the number 1 on it, then you do the 1 responsibility. If yours has the 2 on it, you do the 2 responsibility.
Oh, okay. So pay attention to okay.
Yeah, but like I said, both numbers can land on the same group, and after that happens, we have to adjust accordingly.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's like I said, if your group does not have a number period, the tank switches groups. Like whoever the tank is switches groups. And there's a what do you call it? Priority order depending on who the 2 people are.
Okay, I'm a little confused. So you do not want to, as just an example, you do not want Sonic's light party to always go south and ours always go north and then adjust based on the sword. You want to
Yes
to not do that or yes to do that?
Yes to not do that.
What?
Okay, like
I think you just made it more complicated lately.
Yeah, well, the part that is confusing me is, say, our group has both swords, okay? And let's just say I have number 1.
Okay, so basically we need to have 4 people always, right?
That's what I mean.
So, say we're group 2, and say we get 1, right? So that means we would be going opposite of the dark, or to the Dark Knight, right?
Opposite the Dark Knight.
Opposite. One is opposite.
Yep.
And then let's say they have 2. This is like probably just the easy pattern, right? So they go to the Dark Knight, and then we just do our mechanics based on that. If we have both, say you have 1 and Surfy has 2. So we would be opposite, right? We would be opposite of Dark Knight. Surfy would be going over to the Dark Knight, and then Kev would be coming over to our group to balance out the groups.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think that's a lot of adjustment.
That's way too complicated.
Yeah, you can make it way simpler.
Okay.
No, you can do it an easier way. As an example, you just have Sonic's light party always go south.
Yeah, exactly.
My light party always go north. But if someone in our group has
I'm pretty sure it's not always
the
north
wrong
and south.
sword, you just flex a person and switch.
I'm pretty sure it's not always north and south.
It is 100% not always north and south.
I'm talking about
It's always north and south? Okay.
Relative to Dark Knight.
No, it is not always north and south.
Okay.
No, we're talking about relative to Dark Knight. The number 1 always has to go opposite of the Dark Knight. So the opposite of Dark Knight is group light party 1, always. So that's like 3 people that don't even have to think anymore. They just straight up go. Yeah. That's actually 6 people that don't have to think. There's only 2 people that actually really have to think here, or 2 or 3, depending on who's adjusting.
It's basically, yeah.
Okay, so we're light party 1. Okay, wait, here, let's act this out then. We're light party 1. I get 1, Glader gets 2. What happens?
I go behind the Dark Knight, and Daily comes over here.
Right. So
That's it.
if tanks and healers get it, they just swap. And if a DPS gets it, we just have a flex DPS. In this case,
We can also make this easier. I can just go to party 2, Daily can go to party 1, and depending on the opposite of the roles, you can just swap out.
So then we have a dedicated group that goes behind the Dark Knight, and we have a dedicated group that goes in front of the Dark Knight.
Yeah. And 3 people are involved only. The 2 people that get the stack with markers, and 1 that adjusts. That's it.
And yeah, and you can even do it, as you said, where Glader and Slayly switch native groups, and that way the ranged people switch, the melee people switch.
To make it like conjuncturally like that if you want it. I don't think it makes too much of a difference if it's DPS, it's DPS, because we know who's switching is Sonic and Daily, but we can always make it that way.
So the issue with doing that brain dead method is if you lose both your healers on one group.
Lose our healers?
You can't have 2 healers in one group. The healers have to be split up.
Because
no
there's
matter
a big
what.
high damage AoE coming out during that mechanic. That's the reason they recommend doing the Dark Knight split thing.
Okay.
But we can try it and see if we live. I don't know. It just.
Well, no, it's.
We can
good.
maybe just
There's
not
a
have the healers adjust at all. That's possible, right?
Like, healers only adjust, like, if IO gets 2, I go, or if IO gets 1, I go to group 2. And that's the only way healers adjust is if they swap.
Yep.
Yeah. So only healer swaps. If not, I'll just take the swap.
Okay, so we had it by default tank swap. How are we gonna know that?
Like, let's say I get the marker. But obviously, I'm a tank, but let's pretend I'm playing samurai or something. I say melee or me or whatever works, and then Glader, who's in the other party and knows he's the melee swap, just swaps with me. Then I go behind the thing or whatever. I mean, so yeah, definitely if there's a flaw in the thing, I don't want to accept anything that has a RNG chance of us just dying because this fight's too long for that.
I don't know how much damage we're taking. I have no idea.
A lot.
You need a healer in each group.
Need a healer in each group.
It says you want
Fine,
at least
let's just
3
mess something
mitigations and shields to be livable with 4-4 split.
So just let's just pick a method and test it out, right? So because we just have to get there to see how well we'll adjust.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Which one do we want to try?
I guess we'll try Brain Dead since there was vehement opposition to the other one. So who's group 1, who's group 2?
I mean, normally, like we're group 1.
Melee group 1.
Alright, so group 1, you guys are opposite the knight. Group 2, go behind it. And we swap around depending on who has what.
But yeah, I get why they say do that.
Mhm.
'Cause if you keep the party static, you will have one tank, and then you'll have a ranged in each group, and then each of them has a mitigation, right, that they can use. We'll see.
Northwest, southeast, odds.
Middle.
Wait, what?
Wrong side, I am.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm sorry.
It's a lot to figure out. East-west.
Fucking damn it.
Middle.
East-west, BD.
Right, I got right.
Middle.
I'm gonna try to work on calling out markers for that right now, at least. I don't know where our markers are gonna wind up by the end of this fight, though. We might be using them for later things.
Oh, it's supposed to be different, not this.
I'm not sure. I legitimately have no idea. We might set it up for a later phase, since there's a lot of fidget spinners on this map to figure out things.
Right now, this is what groups have been doing, but
Yeah.
Well, it helps
Oop.
with that fog.
Yeah, whatever helped with Prague at the time. Odds even, AB. Crazy. Northeast, southwest. Evens.
Right.
I'll go left.
Good job.
Thank
Quagga. Do not be near me. I can take a little cleave as a treat.
Please don't.
Alright, split up into your parties. Find Dark Knight. They're counterclockwise. Dark Knight is at 2, so 1 will be at 4. Make sure you don't look at the eye.
What? Huh?
Counterclockwise.
Ah! Oh, clockwise. Okay. Wait, no, was that clockwise?
Pretty sure it's counterclockwise.
That was counter. Yeah, that was counter.
That means everyone needs to get ready to go in a counterclockwise position, because they're spinning, we're spinning, everybody's spinning.
So the Dark Knight spawns anywhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do we want to discuss Dark Knight relative again then? Or seems like, I don't know. It just, there was a lot of talking going on, and then I was looking at people like literally pull materia out of their gear as descriptions are going on. So you can tell people were engaged.
Who was on?
who was one?
I had one.
Yep, so I had to switch.
Just out of curiosity. I had 2.
You were in your group.
2. Like I'm in group 2, but I had the number 2, and number 2 goes behind the Dark Knight.
That's
Right.
also your group.
Which is correct.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
From what we had discussed.
we were here, and then Ayo had to come here, so she was the only one that had to adjust, and then Rack had to adjust because she was adjusting.
I see. I was sort of there. I don't know which one killed me. Maybe I wasn't close enough to the wall yet.
You got hit by Sacred Sever.
Is that
Maybe
the
that was
word?
Maybe that was the Dark Knight running through me.
Maybe. I'm not sure actually what Sacred Sever is. But that's what you died to, according to my cool battle log that I got here and I write out.
Copy pasted the entire battle log into Excel, which is also a third-party tool. Whoops.
Not in Eve anymore. Eve and Excel are teaming up together.
I saw that.
Northwest, southeast, odds.
Sorry, Rock. I misjudged the crystals.
I wouldn't find a wall.
I've been shot.
No. You've been shocked. Get it? Because it's lightning that comes down. Eh?
Take a lance through the heart.
I gotta go, man. Because of that, I gotta go.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Sit here and fish for crits. Never lucky.
Northeast, southwest. Evens.
Hello.
Right.
Damn, how are you not gonna live that, sir? If what's your problem?
We were missing a person.
I was dead because I was looking at things for. Yep.
Don't look at things. Be
Yep,
like me.
Yep. I have learned a lesson today, which is don't start looking at things you hadn't noticed before.
What was so interesting?
Oh, just the you could see the position of the paladins that early.
Oh yeah, that's how
I did not notice that.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I can delay chain by one.
That's what I was saying. We should usually try to dodge towards them, though, at that point. That particular instance, they were where one of the groups were.
Yep. That's why I got really confused, because they were already on top of me, and I just... It's my bad. I completely fucked it up. Sorry.
Be like me. Raid with your eyes closed. Don't look at anything.
That's how I do my opener.
Oh, you don't have it macroed? Damn.
Yeah, we got the
It's
crit.
sad to me to think that there are actual people who macro their openers.
There are.
There's a lot of people that do that.
They're what we call cool raiders. Northwest, southeast. Odds.
Middle.
Right.
Left.
Oh.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Since we have time, was that better, Glitter?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's perfect.
Oh, we talked about the impromptu bathroom breaks unless you're about to duke
About
yourself.
to burst, yeah.
Duke yourself. All right.
Shit your pants.
Look,
Nah,
Unless you
man.
just ate Surfy's hot chili.
there is no raider among us who has not shit their pants while they're raiding.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna shit my pants while taking a raid. What? Fuck. What kind of rite of passage is that?
Prove me wrong.
Or show you my bucket like it's empty? I don't know what.
That's called poop socking for a reason. You're missing out on a cultural phenomenon if you raid without shitting your pants.
Man, I gotta start investing. Okay.
If your
As I
gaming
correct
setup
your
is not the
defense-
one I posted for Surfy, you're just doing it wrong anyways.
You know, one time when I was on a laptop, you gotta go when you gotta go, and
You raided while you were on the shitter? That's a little different.
it was
What?
God, I wish I still had this scuff-ass setup. I was, oh god, why was I in the bathroom playing? Fucking
the
remember. I literally had my fucking laptop set up on the toilet seat lid. I was sitting on the floor and I was using the bathtub as the fucking armrest and mouse pad. I can't remember why that was. I was moving out of my apartment. Oh, that's what happened. There were no chairs left in the apartment. Like, everything was out. And I just had the move out inspection, so I was just sitting there with my fucking laptop. Waiting for the move out inspection.
you know, his parents are calling him. He wandered out of his room and he was probably talking to them.
Mhm.
That was at least 2 or 3 pulls.
Alright, I'm back.
Were you about to burst, Sonic?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Next time,
I'm gonna
take a
go to the
picture.
bathroom for. Okay, but I'm only saying it to Surfy. I'll take a whole video of it too.
Alright, I'm back on your feet. East-west.
That was a nice night orientation.
Oh, bitch.
Middle.
Shit.
I'll get it right.
Gotta wait in the center, Sonic.
Lately, you just died to Dragon's Rage, which is just a little bit more HP than you had.
I move away too early from Lily there.
I don't think so. I think he just didn't have enough health.
Yeah.
You only had 2 people, I was dead.
Yeah.
I got clipped by the Dragoon spin earlier on.
Northwest, southeast, odds.
Dude, like,
Yeah, we might just wipe this as soon as someone dies. We can't pass the mechanic.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've seen enough beyond it. We just need to like get there and actually practice. Northwest, southeast, odds.
Right.
Alright, taking him the way he is. Surprise.
Oh! Right in the face.
Lily big brained us there.
oh, I'm still alive? What the fuck? I just saw everyone go to 0 and I was like, oh.
Guess I died too.
Do you need feint for that?
I don't know. I lived last time.
I
Yeah.
was using protraction on Kev there, but I can switch it to Kabato for the triple cleave.
Sonic, you should just save the feint for that whole thing, because the beginning is... this damage is pointless.
Alright, well, I
Not
asked
pointless to
earlier.
me.
I was told to leave it there. So,
We'll see how it goes. If Kev dies this time,
Okay.
we know that we needed it.
Kinda.
Is that the one? I could be misremembering. Is that the one where there's 3 cleaves and then an auto and then you just tank swap right at the end?
no,
taking
it's
a heal.
No,
It's
the
the
heal
heavenly
first
heal
and then
that
the triple.
applies.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah.
It's where many pain come in at one hit.
I think you could have lived that without protraction, though, if I give that to Kabato there.
Probably.
So faint in my opener or faint later?
Later.
Like
Right
later.
near the end of heal cast. It might catch some of the swipes at Kabato as well.
Yeah.
I did it on muscle memory. God damn it.
Don't worry
I'm
about
sorry.
it. We'll see what happens. Or we can.
I'm just not
No.
gonna use it for Quagga.
Don't use it on Quagga.
Maybe we can use an Adelon Quagga if you're not using it
I
somewhere
already
else.
used Adel on Quagga.
Wow.
Storm is deep.
Oh, someone moved quick.
Middle.
Left.
Surprise.
Huh? What happened to the tank?
Alright. Good adaptation from the 3 blue markers. We did good.
Both of us got taken out by separate cleaves.
Oh.
My cleave probably killed Kabato because I dodged towards his direction.
East-west. Getting actually kind of good at visually identifying which of them is. Oh, I did not move forward. I got scared.
I think that one just looked weird to all 3 of us.
We got scared. Northeast, southwest.
Fuck.
Oh.
And you guys had it.
Only took 900,000 damage there.
I thought they were going in the right position, and then I don't know.
Northwest, southeast.
Left.
Middle.
Oh man, this is gonna hurt, bro.
Or Kabata, just frozen. So blue markers, it seems like we're doing more of the flexing thing than any sort of predefined positions. Should we change how we're doing that? Because it seems like it's just every time it's just flex. Which is fine because we have enough time to work it out.
And I did say group 1 go like left, group 2 go like right.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do as well.
And
I mean, it worked out there, and it's worked out quite a few times where we had to kind of scramble for it.
there's always going to be a little flex. But, I mean, it shouldn't be super flex.
I think in that one, people just need to stop running. Like, just stay in the middle and just like earthshaker yourself in a sense.
Get
like,
your
oh,
heals.
Yeah, like I said, people should be trying to dodge towards the 2 knights that when they come down. Not the Axe Knight, I know he's hanging around there too. You're like, it's not surefire because sometimes the 2 knights are lined up where a group already is, but just sort of like try to get there and towards the center-ish. So, and remember, blues should be like running out around the knights and not straight to the thing east-west. Because you could take a tether, you could throw someone else off if 2 people are running a direction. Like, just stay grouped, then split. And the past few pools, we've had dead people going into it, so it hasn't been quite
Let's
good
keep
practice
going.
either
We know
way.
what to do.
Yep.
Did he just scream? What?
He has some noises he makes. Northeast, southwest. Even.
Middle.
Big right.
Left.
Holding pink. Ding ding. One, two.
Paint lasts for the whole thing.
Yeah, paint lasts the whole thing.
Perfect.
Okay, one's across. Find the Dark Knight. He's at 3, counterclockwise.
Oh, what's that? Oh,
This
oh,
one.
Oh, yes.
Ah,
I got
forgot
gaze.
about the eyeball.
Oh, damn, he's a little rotated, huh? Oh, shit.
Yeah, so it's 3 ticks off of the intercardinal or cardinal marker.
The fidget
And
spinner.
that depends on if it's clockwise or counterclockwise.
Right.
Yeah.
How
So
do you
same
tell this
direction.
I
counter?
think you're on the wrong.
The way the knights face in the middle.
We were in the right position there, Glitter.
Oh, okay.
We got Hysteria'd, or at least a lot of us got Hysteria'd.
Yep. So
I forgot about the.
during that phase,
Gaze.
he's casting gaze, and there's a dragon eyeball also casting gaze. It's not the traditional gaze marker. It's just the
You mean
eyeball.
the LGBTQ plus marker?
Yes. All right. You can also just type wink and left wink at the same time and dodge the gaze that way. Or just move to Florida.
I don't get it.
Recently, Florida signed a Don't Say Gay bill.
I don't want to be reminded of it.
North south.
Ah, it's a white. Oh.
Sonic, you're group 1. If you got blue, what direction are you going?
To the west side.
East west.
Oh my god.
So I noticed our group is not stacking up.
Like it's not tight enough?
Yeah, people are baiting the cones everywhere.
Well, that needs to be fixed.
Hold it for a second. Oh, never mind. The stream hasn't caught up. Just need to try to tighten it up, I guess. Like I said, if we're dodging towards the direction of the night, we should... Theoretically, we should be together.
The only time your group splits up there is if you have a tank who needs to move in earlier.
Even if the tank moves in early, the group should try to stay lined up with them as they move in.
Yep.
Yeah.
East-west.
That's my fault.
Middle.
Left.
Dead.
I got turned around and advantage into the tether. I'm sorry.
All good.
I pulled out my Titan marker. Not sure if it helps.
Okay, I got an idea for the next after this pull.
Okay. We're still going.
Get him up.
I'll get him in a second. Oh, never mind.
East and west.
Oh, I moved too quick. My bad.
Sonic, no, this is where I'm getting confused here. Or did he just go to a spot because he knew we were wiping, or were you trying to do the mechanic?
I was trying to do the mechanic, just so that way I can get it more down.
That time he went east.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Yeah,
because I was
you were
straight
east.
south. Like, relative Thornton being north at that point, you were east.
Oh, you know what? I know what my issue is. Alright, I'm sorry.
He doesn't remember what east and west is.
No. Oh, I'm still like, I'm still in that mentality of a true north. So like, yes. What was it?
What, the whole time you were doing true north? The fuck?
Oh my goodness.
No. So what was it?
So what happens when you
Right.
get blue and he is at east?
Okay. So.
Alright, let's just
I'm
keep pulling. It's 20
turned
minutes.
around.
Come on.
Well, no.
Rex
then,
said his gear broke.
No, he
Oh.
repaired it already.
No, I repaired
Okay.
it. I just
Oh,
That's why I
okay.
died to the cleaves, because I was looking at why I had 5,000 less health.
Okay.
Surface,
Anyway.
you had an idea?
Yeah, my idea is okay. Since maybe baiting towards the knight or dodging towards the knight isn't working consistently, everyone just dodge one direction, like to the right. Your
Okay.
relative right. And then we'll adjust afterwards. Like run into the center after dodging right.
Sorry, Sophie. I didn't know you were still going to be talking when I started that counter.
Okay.
Northwest, southeast. A lot of people did not go right.
Right.
Is that what's killing us though? Like,
I mean,
Well, I mean, I noticed the other times.
because the times I see we died is because people were spread out instead of stacking to bait.
I know, but I'm saying like 2 pulls ago, some Thalie dodged left and he got disoriented and like ran the blue tether towards the Thornton instead of the other spot. So it's part of that and part just so people can orient themselves better, I guess. I don't know why everyone died that time.
I don't know.
Let's go.
So, are we going to dodge right this time? Because I went right and everyone else went left.
Like looking in,
Does that
Right.
even matter? What?
it's to help keep it organized. I don't know, because I said dodge towards the 2 knights so you can react faster to mechanics, but
I mean, how am I going to the knights?
yeah, that takes thought to find where the knights are, so maybe just defaulting to going right regardless will help people do later mechanics better. I don't know.
Northwest, southeast.
What the heck?
Middle. Dead people.
Guessing that one was earthquake
No, I just
Killed
moved too
the
early.
lightning.
or thunder overlapped. I should meant to say.
Yeah.
Yep. Northwest, southeast, odds.
Left.
Pick middle.
Great.
What?
Slow tower.
Someone missed a tower. Other than that,
Was
not
that
bad.
me late into the tower?
Yes.
Okay. I thought I was leaving the middle group too early before, so I tried to wait longer that time.
You do want to be careful, because if you try running straight through there, you'll likely get smacked by the knight as he's beating up the tank.
Those knights are terrifying. We're just absolute rude boys.
I feel like that's the only part where you can run early. That's weird.
Northeast, southwest, evens.
Right.
My fault, Kev. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Got middle.
Remember that thing I said that could happen where everyone in the same light party gets the marker?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
that
what
just
just
happened.
that's what happened.
That's what I'm saying, man. If you guys just stay middle and just like do the
I know.
UCOP method, it's so much easier.
Well, me and Io ran out, Flaley ran straight to the thing. So, that was
Yeah.
bouncing. So, I was trying to head towards the left one, but since Flaley ran there first, she was there, and so then I decided to do the middle one, but then I saw Io had the marker, so I was just SOL there. That's why we gotta.
I mean, if
Yeah,
that
yeah.
happens, Io has time to adjust over, because that's what I had to do for.
I know,
what was
but-
it like? Okay.
See, I ran out. Then I was going this way,
Yeah.
but because since Flaley ran straight there, he was already there, so I started to backtrack. I didn't see Io had a blue one, so I was like, okay, I'll park here. Then Io moved in right here, and I was like, well, shit, now I have to go all the way over here, and I did not have time to do that.
Yeah. And I gotta remember to position a little bit behind the knights, not in front of them. Just makes it easier to not grab the totem.
Yeah.
That's why
But
we walk around the nights.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yep.
to be fair, in that
Definitely.
situation, just going straight through, it was fine. Like, I sit near the knight on purpose, so if you absolutely need to book it, I can delay a little bit, but in general, try to go around the knights.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause in case the situation
Just
like
don't
what
run
just happened.
directly through the knights. There's no way to get the tether back.
Yeah, don't go physically through them, but if you're cutting in front, I can pause.
I see.
Out and around.
You got him up?
Southwest, northeast, evens.
Middle.
This is my group. This is my group.
I was saying if I'm gonna die, I'm taking everyone else with me.
To be fair, we were dead anyway.
Yeah, I know. I saw Kev already dead.
We've got to work on the timings of these things. North and south.
Middle.
That
Right. We're dead, but, you know, keep going. That one broke 1,000,000 damage.
Really?
North south.
oh, I hit this one.
Left.
Oh, okay, middle.
No, you could have gone ahead of me there.
I try to come close to you, Rack, to share this.
I got very directionally confused there.
Let me reiterate, if you're blue and you're going in front of tanks, you can do that, just not behind tanks, not through the night. There's like time for us to pop our shit and get there, but if you're adjusting, you just go through, don't stop, don't think about us.
People should not be going straight to the mark anyways.
Well, it seems to be mostly a case of adjustment. Northwest, southeast.
Thornton's D.
Left.
I'll go middle.
Right.
Oh, tank dead.
Yep.
Kabato got hit by the cleaves. Somebody is killing Kabato a lot.
I didn't catch it that time.
No, that was just me.
Yeah.
Sometimes the biggest fucker is yourself.
What the fuck?
Sometimes the healer fucks you, sometimes the dragoon, but usually the biggest fucker is yourself.
I don't know, man. I got a big ass scythe. I don't want to take that. I'd rather take a scholar book.
Hey, Scholar Books hit the hardest out of all the healers, okay?
Them autos.
What's scary there? Some mitigation
I
of it.
I forgot to
Just
do
say
the thing.
something was different.
Yeah.
Forgot intervention.
Also me, I forgot Heart of Light. Or Heart of Stone. Or Heart of Conundrum, whatever the fuck it's called now. East-West.
We have learned a valuable lesson today.
Earthquakes suck.
No, Glader is faster than the rest of us.
I'm good with that now. I don't mess up those. Sorry.
I've seen Glader make that like 3 times now, and I was like, okay, I can do that. No, I cannot.
I hesitated a little bit, so that's why I took that.
So, as long as you're in on or by the third one, because if you,
Third one is the safest. Yeah.
it's the fourth one, he's doing his cleavy things, and you'll probably die to that because you're too far out. Because it's a lot wider. It's thick.
North and south.
We're at 1.
Okay.
Middle.
Right.
Sorry, that's how I got a little lost in the sauce.
Holding. Oh, never mind.
I also didn't make it to tower in time.
Thank you, Kabato. But how do you catch him so fast?
I'm usually looking while I'm waiting for the cleave cast. That's why I died the last few times.
Ah, okay.
You just need to find the 2 knights.
Yeah.
They're always at the bottom, southern part of it.
Yeah, that's how I'm finding Thornton. I'm calling him before he jumps.
Yeah, as I say, those callouts are good.
But it's important not to rely on them.
That's so hilarious that he just screamed, "What?"
What?
Yeah, still a grandpa.
Northeast, southwest.
Oh, southwest.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Oh! Okay, we gotta back out on 0.
Your gear broke.
Yep.
Yeah, we only have 5 minutes left, anyways. Look at that HP.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Ah,
maybe.
easy.
Look at that.
Just mitigate him.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna put a shield that was like 10 times your health on you.
That's still not enough.
Just take a few minute break. We gotta
Admiral.
polish up the door boss, and maybe if we have time, we can see if we can see that more. Like 10:50. 6 minutes from now.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
About 6 minutes. Just throw out a ready check.
Ah.
If I miss it, I'm like 2 feet away from my computer.
Okay, make sure your gear's repaired. Same as before. Rack, just call on Grin's HP. I'll call Adolf's. Oh, food check. Use your pots.
Look at that Lalafell go. Little legs.
Adolf's at
35. 30.
35. $27, 25, 23, 22, 21.
In.
Out of fell. When I was at 10, 9,
Adolf's at 9, 8,
11,
7. They're about even.
6, 5, 3,
4. Get outside of his hitbox unless you are debating. Healers go. Melees go. Ranged go.
First try.
Oh my god!
Hey, well. You made it. Someone tap him.
Reset the instance and try again.
Makes sense to me.
No. That's fine.
We didn't fuck up enough. We gotta go back.
Well, we know what went wrong. We just maybe a little late on the LB to spare the healers the great pain.
I mean, we can
Maybe-
move healers, but that LB was basically up as fast as it could be.
Yeah, they didn't even have LB. I think that's when you got it.
Oh, we didn't have
Yeah,
Yeah. I could save some extra mitigation for that.
it? Okay.
I was pressing
Make
it
sure it'll
while
be
I was
fun.
waiting for the debuff and it wasn't coming out. So I didn't
Okay.
realize there was no LB.
Is there any like party-wide mitigation we have left there that we can throw out?
Harder Lights only comes up a little bit after that.
Do you have
Sure, you can
them
just
there?
delay one of them.
If so, I can intervention one of the healers and you can give them the other thing. Because we're not really taking damage there.
Yeah.
Oh, Heart of Corundum me?
Yeah, and then I'll give IO the intervention.
Yeah, it broke.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll have it there 100%, but I should.
Okay, well,
Let's go.
we got 30 minutes to practice our earthquakes again in positions.
Those door bosses are so pointless.
I mean, it's supposed
you
to
on
be
your-
part of the original fight, so.
Keep you on your toes.
Northwest, southeast.
Battle.
Also,
How did you make that?
Lalafell speed.
Make this one up.
Oh,
Alright.
later.
Some others.
He was dead anyway. I was just fucking with you guys.
Oh.
He died like so long ago.
Grenadier cleavage.
Then why didn't you dodge right? Like he said. That's
I know.
Because people are going wrong directions. I prefer to see us do that right. Since that's what's consistently killing me is people going too quick. Northeast, southwest.
Oh no. Didn't make it.
That's my fault.
What happened there?
I tried to get into the middle, I didn't make it.
Did you get into the middle?
flow heart. Still as much fun on the second slice as it is on the first. Southwest, northeast, evens.
He's gonna be C.
Left.
We got
Right.
takedown.
People are going to go left instead of right, and then additionally go early. I don't know where to go. I just do not know where to go.
People who are going early, what's your basis for that? Are you going when you see the animation, or you see the end of the
No,
cast
wait,
time?
I don't. It's a cast time. Why are you waiting on the animation?
If you go when the animation goes, you die.
Yeah. You gotta go for the cast time.
Yes, which is a good thing that there's a little clown who sits on my shoulder and honks when exactly that is, so I know when to start moving. Hence, people are going early.
I'm not going early at all. I'm waiting exactly for that cast bar to finish.
Maybe there's
I'm
a slight
actually
delay in the
big
clown.
going too
I'm not
late.
sure.
The clown works great when I'm by myself up north. Never been hit by my own thing up there.
Anyone who's going left, pull
All
out
three
your
of us can-
hands. The one that looks like a capital L is your left hand. Don't go in that direction.
East-west.
Gordon B.
Left.
Riddle.
I'm going around, so if you get
Holding. Painted.
I would stay away from me. I still have heavy.
Oh! What?
Wait,
Shirking
what?
everyone off. Shirking
Oh,
everyone
he had
off.
damage down, so you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That sucks.
yeah,
What did he fail there? Why did everybody have damage down there?
It was just
Did
me.
we all?
I got hit by the poop on the floor. I was a little bit slow.
The gravity circles.
I saw surfing.
Damn, that
back
gives the
and forth, like,
entire
just
party
keep
damage
going.
down?
No, just one. One person. Only I had.
Everyone else is just dead, so we can only see Kabata's damage down.
Hmm.
East-west.
Over here.
I'm messing up. Mess up.
I know I moved right when the cast bar got done, so I don't know why all three of us ate dirt.
Because that's a little bit too quick. Start moving when the cast bar is done. If people are already moving, you're going too fast.
Move when it disappears, not when it's just about to disappear. I guess.
Yeah, that's when I moved. As
Like
soon
when
as it
it's-
disappeared, I started moving.
Alright, everyone's gonna have to upload their POV.
Sonic, you can do it actually, Sonic, because you're on PS4. Unless you have to be recording already. Oh, hold on. Dodge.
Funny thing is, my friends just try to just talk me into streaming this, so next week I'll probably just start streaming it on my own.
You can have one person stream it, make him look. Northwest, southeast.
Brings at 3.
Okay. Oh, I took your
Right?
Middle.
Hunter. Oh, left.
Maybe next time. Is that a blue tower, Yoink?
No, I took his tether.
Yeah. So I gotta try to go between and around the knights.
I don't know why in my head I was playing chicken with Io, but
Shame you can't Reaper dash through that.
Imagine if I can jump over it.
I did link that one guy jumping through shit on Death of the Heavens, didn't I?
I don't think so.
I pinged you specifically in it. Northeast, southwest, evens.
Door 1.
Middle.
Right?
Don't be up front or you're gonna get smacked.
Some satisfying mitigation right there.
Okay, get ready for the next thing. Remember where you go depending on your group, and if we have to adjust or not. And remember to look away from all eyes.
Clockwise.
so confused about this.
Ah!
Oh no, that's the wrong. Is that the wrong side?
That was clockwise. I think we were right. At the
Did
AoE.
we
Hey,
start off wrong? I think we started off wrong, maybe.
It's okay. So we start opposite, and then it's three of the things, right? That we started.
Yeah, 3 of the things clockwise, and then you go to 3 things clockwise before the next one.
Well, you gotta wait for the explosion in front of you first, and then after you see the explosion, that's when you move the next 3 steps.
Can I ask you something? Is that Dark Knight always looking at one of the triangle things? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
these-
I
these
think that
ones.
makes it
Yeah,
easier.
he's
now.
always
Okay.
looking at a fidget spinner. You go 3 right, and then after the explosions drop, you go 3 before the next one.
And then
Okay.
you just go back after that.
Because I feel like he's just randomly looking someplace, and I'm like, what? Where do I go?
Yeah,
He's always at
He's
it.
always
on the
looking at a
and
card or
looking
an
there.
Uh,
inner card.
okay.
Yeah, but just keep an eye out for Thornton and the giant eyeball.
I was trying to adjust and then I looked at the eye.
Like in that case, like he was like directly behind the Dark Knight, so
Yeah.
better look to the side instead of, out. Usually I'd look out though, but I couldn't do it in that case.
I mean, that's the fun of the eyeball. I remember having to turn left for the tank mechanics. Northwest, southeast.
Or in D.
I'll go
Left.
left. Go left.
Oh, okay. Middle.
Right.
Clearly, I clinched at that one.
Yeah.
I don't know how you made it, Lily.
Innovate server ticks, I guess.
I guess it had to be server check because
Crazy.
Yeah.
it didn't look like you were in it on my screen.
Likewise.
Sanctity of the Lord. Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise. Okay.
Yeah, for the eyeball. Yeah, for the
Wait. Okay.
Oh, we went too
You
early.
should have waited. Yeah, you should have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
That's like a
I lived!
longer delay than I felt like it
I
was.
lived!
Yeah.
See ya, suckers! Trash! Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
DPS meteors.
Glader said, "Now what do I do?"
So, wait, so, what was it? Some people moving too early on the other side or something?
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
gotta
Early.
wait until that guy dashes throughout the whole thing. Otherwise, you'll get clipped.
Yeah, you gotta, like, you really have to, like,
So like,
Look at the-
if you start here, and then you wait until there's going to be an orb right here that explodes. After this one explodes, you move.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
explodes, there's an orange, like, danger zone that goes off. Once you see that go off, that's when you just slide 3 or 4 more.
Yeah, but you should take your first stack like a little bit off wherever the directional is.
Yes,
like
yes.
you should try to inch
you
forward.
the starting
Okay.
spot is the 3 things.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it feels.
It just took a second. Like,
the
I'm
amount-
just so used to being at fast pace, so.
For the amount of go, go, go that happens in an ultimate when a move comes out slow, it's terrifying.
Yep.
So just keep a remember on that. Keep an eye on it. English.
My name is Sonic Blaze, not Silver Blaze. Come on. Anybody?
The fidget spinner helps a lot though. Like now I can finally know where he's like looking.
Northeast, southwest, evens.
Or in one.
Oh, white.
That's south.
Yeah, it's a wipe. Just
It's my fault.
practicing getting to the spot. Yeah, it's
I saw Kevin move, and I was like, "Oh, I should move too." And then I realized, "Fuck."
if he's already
Follow
moving, that
later.
means you're dead. Because you're too late.
Be your own man. Don't let other people make decisions for you.
Shit,
that one.
right?
I follow Sonic around because he's cleared an ultimate before.
Don't you fucking start that, please.
He knows what's going on.
Bado's cleared an ultimate too.
Several
He's
people
just-
have it here. But
If I
short.
listen, if I want to die quicker, I follow Sonic.
I thought you died perfectly fine on your own.
Northeast, southwest, even.
Southwest.
Middle.
Oh no!
Go, 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 go,
Sorry.
go. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. I thought he had it, but then you took it, and then I'm like, oh. Shit.
Congratulations, that was an official talk shit get hit moment.
yeah, well, let's not do that. And that was also the, hey, everyone in the light party has the marker kind of moment. So did you realize that, Sonic, or no?
Yes, I did, but I was still laughing at the fact that
I'm just wondering, because since you ran straight east again instead of, south or west.
I noticed it.
Oh. Sorry.
Alright, doesn't fuck up the mechanic.
So it's the one place it's okay to die. While we're learning, at least.
Yep.
Boost my healing score.
Northeast, southwest, evens.
Gordon D.
Left.
Middle.
You're missing somebody?
Yep.
Yeah.
Heather got yoinked.
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard D and not B. So that was also my bad.
Well, that's kind of why people should align by nights, I think. And I don't know if the number callouts are going to be like the way we actually memorize this.
I'm still trying to find the two knights and doing it that way. It's so much
Yeah.
quicker.
I base my stuff off the knights, personally. Although the callouts do help. But it's like a two-factor authentication there.
Northeast, southwest, even.
One.
Left.
All right.
Middle.
Don't think later was part of that stack.
He was.
No, I was. I'm just using a shield.
Kabata was a little late on the stacker.
Oh, okay.
Was that trying to get a tower that escaped from you?
Yeah.
Guys, gotta really be careful around the knights if you're a blue. I mean, this keeps happening. That's why I say go out and around. And there's still people.
Maybe we need to find a good toolbox for it, though, if people are having a hard time visualizing.
We can draw it in
Yeah, like the
Microsoft
only thing you have to
Paint.
do is
I'll
not
do
steal
it.
the tether from the tank, because tanks don't have time to go back and get one. Because the
Whoever
tether comes out
requests
after
there.
all the other mechanics.
Yep.
Oh,
Which
right.
is why you can go in front of us, because we're usually moving later than you anyways. It's just... we
I
don't
would
need to go back.
advise not doing that still. 'Cause given that permission, it keeps happening.
And that makes adjustment harder. So yeah, don't do that.
North and south.
Throw it in a dog.
Left. Or are we dead?
We're dead. Sonic went east again, then adjusted. This is why you go out first instead of running
It's
straight
the
to
Axe
tower.
Knight that's fucking.
I know, the Axe Knight hangs around too, but you gotta look for
I know,
two
but it,
normal knights.
Yeah,
Paladins.
the warrior is such a bait.
yeah, the Warriors throwing me off, and I hate it. I'm trying to
Like-
look for the Paladins, and it's
They're like, the Paladins are pretty well spaced. If you see two knights close to each other, then they should be. One of them's the warrior. Don't look at that guy.
Yeah.
Or look for the yellow color. That guy is like really distinguishable. He's a knight.
Like, they got like, I think they got like giant feather things on their heads, and the warrior has a flat top.
Yep, Paladin has the feather, Warrior has the
Warrior is
what,
also
blue-
really dark.
That too.
Yeah.
He also has a big axe.
Whoa, what you trying to say?
yeah, but he doesn't hold it like normal Warriors, and that's honestly what pisses me off about him specifically. Like, how to fight.
North and south.
Hey,
Thought I can. I
Alright,
thought I
good.
can get it.
Earthquake.
That was my bad.
And
At least part of it.
That would have been impressive if you got it though.
Man, that warrior has a big axe.
East and west.
Okay.
Right.
Left.
Middle. Remember your spots.
Clockwise. Remember to wait.
Waiting, waiting,
Oh, my
waiting,
guy,
waiting,
but-
waiting. Go.
Oh, and then you can move back too after the other one explodes.
My toe is in there.
We did it! We did it, Rack! See ya!
Oh, wait, meteor dropping time next.
I dropped it at the end, don't worry, I got you.
That one we need pairs for.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Correct.
just do melees with tanks, range with healers. Pick a cardinal. I think. Well, whoever has the meteor markers has to swap spots depending. But
Yes. We need
But,
people to research that for next week.
yeah, for next week. But let's do 1-2 more pools. See if we can survive the Dark Knight, and call it a week.
Are we gonna use the auto move macro?
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Maybe I'll make it. Set it up.
When we say bring AM, we mean auto move.
You guys are gonna have to explain what auto move
Looks
is.
like you're using a macro that's built into the system elsewhere. Final Fantasy, that might be a third-party program, so that's a ban.
I love watching you gain health on that third swing.
They supposed to hit me? No, I'm built different. East and west.
See?
Left.
Middle.
Right?
Oh.
Hell yeah, brother man.
Let's try one more pool. Got no time for it.
I turn exactly into a pumpkin when raid's over, so.
So what's this? This is like only 3 minutes into the fight, or you still got 16 minutes?
Oh
No.
god, no, this is like what, 1 minute in the fight?
This is
Yeah.
sorry, let me check my secret book of times. This is the farthest we've made it is 2:16.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's not too bad. 2 minutes. That's further than we made a living liquid.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the beginning.
Yep. We get to do this
There's
every
some
single
fun
time.
stuff coming later, though. Let's be honest.
Move.
I don't know, I haven't seen the fight, so
I haven't.
no, not at all.
Oh, you're missing
know.
out.
It's neat. It's very neat.
Next phase is worse. It's
Shit.
there's a lot more random stuff that you can't big brain,
Dang.
North and south.
or you can't brain dead as much. Well, at least they haven't figured out how to yet.
Just waiting.
Hey,
Oh well. It's good while it lasted.
Is that wave cleaves or earthquake?
Sorry. He died from
Ah.
earthquake.
Sonic died from earthquake.
I
I died to a cleave.
I had to mute myself really fast so I can go fucking scream because I'm a fucking idiot.
Sometimes the biggest fucker is yourself.
want
Yeah.
a salty run back?
That
Salty
axe is
run back.
big.
Let's do it. Who needs sleep?
I have to go. I'm tired.
Fuck. Okay. I'll get my salty run back next week.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask. Like Thursday is really rough for me. Is there any way we could end at 11 instead of 11:30?
As I was saying the other week, we could probably actually also shift days around because since we're not really beholden to a weekly schedule, like or re-clears on Tuesdays.
Not for a while, at least. Yeah, I'm down
So-
for day switches if that's easier. Maybe.
If there are days that
just-
work out better
I
for
will
people.
say, I will have that one odd Saturday a month thing going on, so just a heads up on that. It's completely random on what Saturday I won't be able to raid if we do a Saturday.
Do people have problems on Friday?
Friday is fine.
Today is
Right.
typically fine for me.
I don't have a social life, so Friday's okay.
Yeah, I got a social life. Friday is impossible.
Oh, maybe we do a poll with quiz time or times or whatever.
Yes, polls.
I'll put out a poll. You can vote what
And no one
days
can
work
start
best for you.
earlier, right?
It's gonna get hard because it's early for West Coast. So really, I think y'all should just move to the West Coast.
Oh,
I mean, yeah,
if
the only
we
issue I
do
have is
Tuesday,
just.
Wednesday- Oh, go ahead, Lily.
I mean, the only issue I have is just that 30 extra minutes on Thursday, like today, would be so helpful if we ended at 11 instead of 11:30. But other than that, I have no time issue.
Can we
to
do
answer
8 to 11 on
Kabato-
Thursdays?
To answer Kabato, if it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm fine with going earlier. But the weekends are going to be kind of harder for me to do earlier because I've been getting off about, I want to say 4:30 as of
I'm
lately.
just asking if we can shift Thursday 30 minutes earlier. Then we have the same raid time.
Yeah, I'm fine with
I'd be
doing
fine
it
with
at
that.
8 o'clock instead of 8:30. I
Well,
don't
it
know
depends on the
how.
West Coast people.
Put up the polls, man. Put up the polls.
Because that's like the simplest solution, right? We just cut off. We just move the 30 minutes.
If everyone's okay with it, yeah.
I'm fine with it.
What about?
I'm okay with that too. But like any earlier, I would probably say no.
Yeah,
Just
I can't
like
promise
before
earlier.
then, like I have like school, so like I'd be like on my way home.
Nerd.
I like how many
Hey,
lights
man.
We're
in
going
that
into the
sentence.
summer, Io. What classes do you have?
Oh, I'm doing math and art.
Hey,
And
well,
then I don't know.
well, then how about for now? Thursdays is. I guess Kev, you're probably one of the weirdest time frames when Sonic works like at 4 a.m. in the morning, so it's not as big for him. Except he has to eat his burgers. Is 30 minutes
feel
earlier
very
okay
good.
for you on Thursday?
Excuse me, repeat that one more time.
Is 30 minutes earlier okay for you on Thursdays?
Yes, for right now. I may have some issues with that as I shift employment, so we'll see. But I will say yes for now and let you know the minute anything changes.
Okay,
That could
sounds
easily
good.
be up to like a month before it has to change, so I'll take whatever works.
Okay, well, how about we say that for now? I'll still put out a poll in case, it finds out there's like a magic day, everyone's free. And we can work around that. But for right now, we could just normal time, but 30 minutes earlier on Thursdays.
Alright. Sounds good,
Also,
thank you.
do your homework. Look at Sanctity. Look at stuff. You got to keep looking
I'm
at
gonna-
stuff.
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
try
my
to get-
homework.
I'm gonna
There's
try
the
to get
Google
better at
Docs.
looking at the nights. I think that's what's throwing me off is looking at the nights. So I'm gonna try to do better on that one. So
Cool beans.
Homework
Sure,
never
I'm
stops
out.
until we got our totems.
that's fair.
And make sure
Anyways,
your
I'm
inventory's
out.
not full.
Have a good night, guys.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that poor guy.
See ya.
Deuces.
Aw.
Some guy leading Ultimate Static didn't have his inventory clear, so he lost his
Oh my
totem.
God.
To be fair, once you're in a group that can do it consistently, it's really not that big of an issue.
I don't know. It's still a 20-minute
Yeah.
fight.
It's still like a reset day, but you know what I mean? And it's still a 20-minute fight. That's not easy, but it seems like a lot of the groups that have cleared already are actually getting re-clears. from
Re-clears pretty easily.
and again, it's not easy. It probably still takes them like a night or two per week, but like it's not like they walk in there and walk up and slap it in 20 minutes and say they're done. But mostly it's training people to do this shit.
Yeah.
People need to do their homework. You know who doesn't do their homework, and you also know who's bad at looking at shit.
I'm bad at going not towards the knights.
Yeah, well, we got to figure that out because it's killing people. It needs to be solved, and if it's not going to be right, then it all needs to be night. But then,
I mean, honestly, it shouldn't matter. If we all move at the same time, it shouldn't matter if we go right or left. The groups that I
move-
watch clear move different directions there.
well, then people need to go at the right time, and they're going
Right.
too quick because I see Sonic out ahead of me and I get cleaved, or I see Blader out ahead of me and I get cleaved, and there's a little clown who lives in my head and honks a horn when it's the appropriate time to leave. So, listen to the clown. All go the same direction. People need to figure out what we're doing.
I don't have a clown.
No, you don't. But I'll give you a clown reach around.
I have a clown. My clown's name is Kevsop Esjet. I scared him away, Kabato.
All right. See
See
you
ya.
next week.